everyone, and welcome to a very special update of Zoodesia. I'm so excited to show you guys what's been going on here. So you may be wondering, but Seri, where is here? Why is there a giant mushroom behind you, Seri? And the answer, guys, is because this is Mooshroom Island, and it has grown so much thanks to our amazing community members who were able to adopt some mushrooms. And as promised, I am so excited to show you the virtual counterparts that have been added for the real mushrooms that were shipped out. Thank you so much from the Zoodesia Zoological Society to our 8 amazing members who have adopted some mushrooms. So today we are going to be introduced to those adorable little mushrooms, and we are going to see how Mooshroom Island, which is an island that grows as you guys contribute by helping out with some adoptions of the mushroom. And the more mushrooms that are adopted, the bigger the island gets and the more mushrooms show up on the island. It is very exciting because this is a very special island, the Mooshroom Reserve, dedicated to protecting the endangered mushroom species. Very exciting. So, without further ado, without further ado, let us go ahead and introduce ourselves to the adorable little mushroom that are hanging out here. Each mushroom that you see, like this glorious little guy right here, or a girl, I don't know yet, we're not close enough to see what its name is. Each one of the mushroom that you see on Mooshroom Island has a real-life figurine that I created and sold on my Etsy shop that you guys can adopt. And when you adopt those figurines, you adopt this mushroom. So they have a virtual counterpart on the island, and the island has almost tripled in size. You can see up on the mini-map in the top right that the island has gotten much bigger. It is so amazing how much bigger it's gotten. We've got so much more room for the mushroom to roam. So let us see which one of the awesome mushroom this is. 1 second, my dear. This is Butterball. Mushroom number 3. And that's the other thing. Every mushroom has a number, and you are the one and only owner, the adoptive owner of that mushroom in the whole world. So you know that you've got like a one-of-a-kind one because each one is made with different characteristics. Each one has different spots. Each one has different little dots on their mushrooms, and this is Butterball, and so this one is a really sweetheart. It is named after a mushroom that loves pine trees, so it's very fitting that it is hanging out under pine trees. But yes, hello Butterball. Mushroom number 3, do you want some grass? Yeah, who's a good mushroom? You're a good mushroom. You're so awesome. Oh, I love this. I love checking out our mushrooms. But yes, so this is one of our mushrooms. So like I said, it's really fun to look at these guys and know that out there, somewhere in the world, is an actual little figurine to represent this little guy. This little guy right here. Very exciting. Very exciting. I also have to be very careful not to jump right off the island. And don't worry, guys, the mushrooms are super duper smart. They have thus far never ever fallen off these islands, so I'm not worried. Butterball, how you doing? They're naturals at knowing how to stay safe on their mushroom island. Alright, so we've got 8 mushrooms to find. It's like a little there we go. Here's another one. Oh my goodness, I'm getting stuck in the leaf block. Back off, leaf block. It's kind of like a little scavenger hunt. Alright, so let's check out this mushroom and not push it off into the water. Oh, it's Bix! This is actually mushroom number 1, adopted by Skyback Rider. Oh my goodness, so this is Bix. It is a female, and it likes dinosaurs. So maybe that's what it's doing, standing here on the edge, staring out in the distance. Because actually, not too far from this distance happens to be the area where we found all of those wyvern, and so maybe, you know, that's close enough to a dinosaur for Bix. Is that so, Bix? Okay, I really gotta be careful not to step off. But yes, so this is Bix. Hello, Bix. Here, have some grass. Have some grass. How are you doing? How you doing? So Bix is mushroom number 1, the very first adopted mushroom out there in the world ever. And then over here, we've got, oh, it's Percy! It's mushroom number 2! They're hanging out together. So this is Percy, who loves swamps and willow trees. Percy also loves orchids, but doesn't usually eat them because they're so beautiful. So usually Percy eats pumpkins instead, which is absolutely adorable. But yes, so this is Percy, the only one of mushroom number 2 in the whole world. Very awesome. And if you guys have one of these mushrooms and it doesn't have a name, I've had the substitute names, and if it doesn't have much about the personality, leave a comment below, my friends. We are are going to have a little Mooshroom informational booth where you can like read a little book. We have a teleportation stone to get here now, so when you guys visit Zoodesia, you can come and visit all of our awesome Mooshroom. We're going to have an NPC to talk about the biology of Mooshrooms. We're going to go all out. You guys have been amazingly helpful. And if you guys want a Mooshroom, you can check the link in the video description and you can see, like, here's a little picture of Mooshroom, you know, you can see the Mooshrooms and see if you would be interested in adopting them. And then here's Casey! It's Mooshroom number 8. Hello, Casey! Casey actually doesn't have a proper name yet, so if you are Casey, who owns Mooshroom number 8, then let me know what you would like your Mooshroom to be named. If there's a personality, details about these adorable guys. You guys know I love animals. You guys know I love mushrooms. And when you blend the two into the glory that is Mooshroom Island, I am just ecstatic and over the moon. I can't tell you how happy it makes me to be here. But there, so good. So that's like, what, 4 of our Mooshrooms already? Oh, that's great. But as you can see, the island really has grown, so you really do have to kind of climb around and hunt for them. Oh, there's another one. Okay, don't push the Mooshroom off the island, Seri. This is Neffy. This is Mooshroom number 5. Mooshroom number 5, welcome to the island, darling. You're doing quite well. Oh no, a Mooshroom did fall off. I'll fix that. I got this. I got this. That'll be the last Mooshroom we look at, and I will put it back. I'll put this one back too. You know, normally they've never fallen off. I may have accidentally grown the island in the wrong direction. So I will fix this. Don't worry, guys. How embarrassing. Don't worry, I've got you. But as you can tell, they aren't going to be hurt when they do fall off. They just kind of sit there until I come and rescue them. I'm so sorry. I'll fix this. I'll fix this. And then we've got down here, a stuck Mooshroom. And you are Birch! This is Mooshroom number 4 from Captain Birch. Birch, if you would like your Mooshroom to have a particular name, then please let me know. You clearly have a mountain scaling, like very adventurous Mooshroom. Let me see if I can fix this, y'all. Okay, oh, careful! Careful, buddy! Uh-oh. Buddy! Birch, no! Okay, well, I'll be getting that Mooshroom too. Don't worry, Captain Birch. Oh, and it looks like we have our final Mooshroom before the one in the water. Oh, a tree climber! It's Mulina! Oh, goodness! This is Mulinda, actually. Mulinda, Mooshroom number 6. She's female, very childish, and she likes to play around like a calf, which is probably why she is up in the trees. This is normally where the Mooshrooms are. Having them fall off the island is a very unusual occurrence, so I bet another Mooshroom pushed the other one off. I bet they were horsing around, they were calfing around, ha 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 ha, and then they ended up pushing one another off the island. So I'm gonna have to take care of that, Mulinda. I will go get your friends. Were you playing with them and pushed them off the island? You are very childish, but you're very sweet too, so I don't know if you do that. But yes, so here you go, guys. We have our teleportation stone. So now if you ever want to visit Mooshroom Island when the map becomes available to play in Zoodesia, then all you have to do is just select Mooshroom Island from the travel list. You can't see it right now because we're here, so you can't teleport to the place that you're already at. But for example, if we pop over to the Village of Light, boink, then we can see Mooshroom Island. And just like that, you can travel to this very important reserve. We're actually going to have an NPC here eventually who will tell you, please do not pick the please do not pick the mushrooms and leave the Mooshrooms alone. They are protected and you will be fined severely if you mess with our Mooshrooms. So we're going to have a really cool NPC and hopefully we'll have even more awesome Mooshrooms to show you guys. Mulinda, is that you? No, it's Butterbully. Okay. Oh, I love it. So each and every one of the Mooshrooms you see here is a community member who has a real Mooshroom in their hands right now, which is so cool. So let me see what these two moving geese are up to. Geronimo! Oh my gosh, this is so scary. Oh my gosh, someone else fell down. Oh my gosh, I'm drowning. Oh, that all escalated very quickly. But yes, so historically the Mooshrooms have never had a problem with Mooshroom Island. I will make sure that that continues to be the case. Captain Birch, how you doing? And let's go see our final buddy over here. Oh, it's Pearl! This is Pearl, who is Mooshroom number 7. I think that she is actually diving for pearls, and that is what she is doing down here. You silly Moogoose. You silly Moogoose, that's not how we do things. Oh my goodness. But alright guys, this is Mooshroom Island. As you can see, it has grown tremendously. It is our floating island that grows as the community helps by adopting Mooshrooms. It is so awesome, beautiful, lots of torchberries on the bottom to kind of light everything up. And just so you guys know, I'm just going to reassure you, normally our falling mushrooms do not happen. So these guys, I can promise you, all of our adoptive mushroom owners normally, hello Percy, spend all their time up there. So this is uncommon. I think they're starting to push each other off. If it continues to be a problem, we'll fix it. We'll figure out a cool way. Little mushroom gates. What do you think about that, Percy? Eh? We'll figure out a cool way to keep them safe. But I'm going to get these guys back on the island. I just wanted to show all of you awesome people the amazing virtual mushrooms that we have as the counterparts to the real-life mushrooms that are now out there in the world. That is just so awesome to think about how our community has expanded and how just amazing it is, all the unique ways we have come up with to kind of unite everything. So alright guys, time to put these mushrooms back where they belong before a shark comes along or something. Don't worry, that doesn't happen. And then we will have to see what else, how big the island gets and what else we can do. So I will see you guys later. Bye-bye!